Karen, what the hell? I have no tissues. This is my fucking t-shirt. I'm gonna lose it, okay? I'm gonna fucking lose it. I did not fucking enjoy that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Aubrey. And welcome to my first ever 24-hour readathon. Okay. Now, I don't know how this is gonna go because I don't actually have like a cohesive couple days free where I can just read all the time, but I'm gonna set a timer on my iPad in a little bit, and I'm just gonna start it and stop it. Every time I pick up a book and read, I'm gonna start it. Every time I put it down, I'm gonna stop it, and we're just gonna go and attempt to read for 24 hours. It is not, like I said, gonna be 24 hours straight because I get angry if I don't sleep, okay? And a girl needs her beauty rest, so we will be sleeping. We will be taking breaks. We will be doing all the things to make this as comfortable an experience as possible. But I'm also gonna commit to it so that you guys can have a good experience watching this. So without further ado, let's talk about our TBR going into, again, my first ever 24-hour readathon, which is actually kind of scary. But let's get into our TBR. Now I have a couple, I'm pulling up my audiobooks, but I do have a couple audiobooks that I would like to listen to. Oh my god, I'm so angry. I'm waiting for the second book in the, what is it even called? In the Murderbot series. I'm listening to the Murderbot series right now, and I have been waiting on the second book in that series for what feels like forever. I haven't been waiting forever, but it feels like forever. That book is 3 hours long, and whoever is in front of me won't give it up. They won't give it up. I just want it. I want it. Let me listen to it, please. I'm like, oh my god, they've had it for forever and I just want to listen to it already. But everyone listens at their own pace. It's okay. We're moving on. So if I happen to, if that one happens to be available, I will be listening to that. But then the ones that are available that I have right now is Killjoy, which is the prequel, 0.5 I think, of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I did get that because it was available, so I'm hoping that I can maybe get to that one. And then also Blonde Hair, Blue Eyes by Karen Slaughter. It's like a short story, and I was kind of intrigued by it. I was like, it's 2 hours. I can listen to it pretty quickly. And so it's I think I will, especially because I've never read Karen Slaughter before, and I'm kind of intrigued by her books. So this is the perfect start. A short story, an audiobook, so those are 2 audios I want to do. I do have The Darkening by Sunya Mara. There's just some books that I have it in my head that I'm going to be reading physically, and this is one of them. And so it's when I get the audiobook, I'm like, okay, I could listen to the audiobook, and then it's I never end up doing it because I want to read it with my eyeballs, you know? Those are my hopefuls. Blonde Hair, Blue Eyes, Blonde Hair, what did I say? Blonde Hair, Blue Eyes, and then Killjoy are the 2 that I'm going to be probably listening to over this 24 hours because there's a couple things that I want to do. Right off the bat, I need to take care of some of the shit in my fucking room because it's everywhere. And I also want to build a Lego because my backlog of Legos is getting ridiculous, especially because I just went and bought one today. So audiobooks will be happening. I also get all my audiobooks from Libby. Well, most of them. Pretty much all the ones I've just listened to recently have been from Libby. So then getting into not even a TBR because there's no way in fucking hell I'm reading this many books in fucking 24 hours. No fucking way. Just some hopefuls that I kind of am thinking about, okay, I could pick this one up, But starting with what I'm reading right now, I'm currently reading my book club's book, which is A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston. I'm halfway through. I'm definitely gonna sit, probably after I clean up some of my shit, I'm gonna hopefully sit down and just fucking binge the shit out of the last half of this and finish it. Hopefully. I'm loving this so far. Really excited we get to talk about that more later. But then my other 2 romance books I'm thinking about picking up, they're both on my month to read April TBR. Is the first one Addicted to You, Scared, and then Every Summer After. These are 2 that I'm kind of okay, these are good palette cleansers. I could get through them really easily because I'm in a fantasy mood, and so I've kind of told myself that, okay, fantasy takes you a long time to get through, so I'll maybe do a fantasy and then a quick read. I feel like it'll be nice because I am in a really big fantasy mood, so every book, it's kind of my little palette cleanser between my big reads, so that I can kind of get through my physical TBR while enjoying what I'm reading, so that I also don't get burnt out just reading fantasy after fantasy after fantasy. So these are the 2 palette cleansers I'm hoping for because I'm only expecting to get through 3 to 4 books maybe in 24 hours. I don't know. I don't think I'm a very fast reader, but we will see. Then getting into fantasy and different genres that aren't romance. So the first one is Molka. I feel like I might be butchering that, but this is a thriller horror-esque book that I got for my book of the month that I'm really excited about, and it's pretty short, so it's okay, maybe if I'm in the mood I could pick it up and just binge it really quick. But We will see. Fox Hunt by Caitlin Breeze. I just recently got this, and I got it because when I went to Barnes & Noble, one of the workers like pitched it to me as Ninth House like meets something, and I was like, no, you don't even have to, I don't even have to remember the rest of it, just tell me it's like Ninth House. And I'm so sold, and here we go. I have it, I'm excited for it, and I can't wait. Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare, because I did just read Clockwork Angel and I was like, I liked it, but for some reason with Cassandra Clare books, when I start them, I just want to binge all of them in one go. And so it's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm like, okay, well, what if I just pick this up and binge the shit out of it, and then maybe even binge the shit out of the last one. So I'm really, this feels like really this one might happen, just because I'm kind of intrigued by it. But and then Two Lugs, Jade City by Fauna Lee, because just I want to read fantasy, and this is the type of fantasy I want to read. So this one I feel like I've been eyeing for a while, and I just haven't picked it up yet. And then The Grace of Kings by Ken Liu. This is 600 pages, so I don't know if this one will happen because she's long as fuck, but I also really want to read it, so it might just happen because I want to. But again, we shall see. I don't really know what I'll be in the mood for by the time I get deep into this fucking 24-hour readathon. But we're starting with the light read, and then we'll see where we go from there. I really haven't been able to pick out what the fuck I want to read next after I finish a novel love story, but it's gonna be something that I just told you. I hope, because we also might say fuck it and read something completely different. We shall see, we shall see. You guys will be updated as we go. Like I said, starting with the novel love story, I'm about halfway through. I'm really liking it so far. It's making me, I like get so emotional reading Ashley Poston books because she just writes so incredibly well, and so like all of her characters have such deep feelings, and like it just, hearing her like reading how she like is able to articulate them through her characters is incredible. And it just like, all of her books make me feel so seen, and I love them, and I'm really loving this. My only issue is I can't decide if I like Anders, the main love interest, or not. He's been pissing me off, but I also am like thinking, I'm like, okay, there has to be a reason, something has to have happened, or he is the way he is for a reason. So I'm hoping we will get that rectified, and I will start liking him, because I do. And this is just like so cute because she like kind of goes into like her favorite books like world, like town where her favorite book series is set in, and it's just like so whimsical and cute, and it's like I wish that I could go to like the favorite, like my favorite books, like be able to be in that setting. But I don't know, I'm having so much fun. I'm loving it so much. I really just love Ashley Poston's writing, and I'm so happy that I'm getting like pretty much through her backlog. For some reason my book club is obsessed with her. We have picked her twice now, and I think she only has maybe 2 more books out that we haven't read, so I don't know, but I love it. I'm excited to continue it and see where it goes. So that's what we're gonna do. Not right now though. I think right now, because like I said, I need to clean out my room. I just have shit everywhere. I really just need to clean out my room, and I can't decide. I think I'm gonna start with Blonde Hair Blue Eyes by Karen Slaughter.
Monday, March 4th, 1991. 7:26
Why are we talking?
a.m. North Lumpkin Street, Athens, Georgia.
Okay, well, I'm not listening to that normally because why the fuck is she talking so slow? But I will, yeah, I think I am gonna listen to this one really quickly. Yeah, so Blonde Hair Blue Eyes is what we're gonna start with. I will set the timer, start the timer on my iPad, and then we're going to do a little bit of cleaning up and maybe build a Lego, or maybe just do a little bit of cleaning up. And then I do need to make a post for my Instagram and my TikTok. I might just clean up and then do that, and then pick up, oh my god, and then pick back up a novel love story. Yeah, build a Lego later because the Lego's not going anywhere. But yeah, so timer. It's so tiny, I don't know, I feel like it's usually bigger. 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, because apparently you can't just do 24 hours, but okay. This is happening. I'm terrified. But let's go, because like I said, I gotta clean a little bit, and this is perfect. So, why am I so nervous? Oh my god, I'm probably gonna forget to start the timer sometimes, but whatever, or stop it. Okay, ready? Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Oh. It's happening. I just finished this fucking book. What the fuck? I'm actually so upset. That's so messed up. I was like waiting for it to get like bad too, because but then I was like, I was wondering if it was going to, because it's so short, but then oh my god, that's actually so messed up. That's really upsetting too, because like she was so happy with her little man and everything. Karen, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was insane. It was insane. I was like, okay, this is just kind of like a cute little silly goofy time with like some really shitty elements to it, but then it was like, oh, actually no, something. Yeah, and it's a novella, so there's not like a book 2, so we never get to see like Julia again and like what the fuck happens to her. That's awful. And what about Robin? Oh my god, I hate that, I hate that, I hate that. But book 1 is done, which is crazy, but it was like it was a really short little novella, so it's not that crazy, and I listened to it on a pretty quick speed. So, but yeah, book 1 done. We have 2 hours and 30 minutes and 51 seconds left. I am gonna start reading a novel love story now. I'm gonna rate these really quickly on my Fable, I think, though. And then I was like understanding, and then I was like starting to like Julia, because it's really short, so you know, I don't really feel like super connected to characters when it's a really short read, but I was like, oh, it's good. And then yeah, like I said, I was starting to like Julia and her annoying sisters, and like her roommate and her little boyfriend, and then psych motherfucker, psych you thought. Which again, should have known, because what the fuck? It's a Karen Slaughter book, and I've heard crazy shit about Karen Slaughter. When I do audiobooks, I don't really rate, I don't ever really give my thoughts on them. I just put a little headphone emoji on it to let people know that I like listen to it. And then I just don't really give my thoughts on it, because I don't, you know, like sometimes if it's like a book that like I really want to listen to, and I'm like super present when I'm listening to it, or like if I'm immersive reading or something, then I'll rate it. But like with that one, especially because it was 2 hours, I'm not rating that. Well, I mean, I'm rating it, sorry, I am rating it, but I'm not reviewing it. Now, like I said, I'm gonna pick up a novel love story. Actually, I'm gonna go to the fucking bathroom, and then I'll pick up a novel love story. But I want to show you the Lego that I got today, because I realized I told you that I got a Lego and I never showed you, and I'm really excited about it. It's fucking big. This is the biggest Lego I've ever had in my entire life. Is this the front? It's the Diagon Alley set. Oh my god. I'm so excited. It's like 2,000 pieces though. It's 2,750 pieces. Never in my life have I done a Lego that big. But I've heard this one's really cool, and it was on sale, which is why I really bought it, because usually it was like $200, and I think I got it for $130, and I was like, yeah, okay, perfect. I'm really excited. I think I will end up building a Lego eventually, but it's gonna be this one. The size difference is crazy, but it's gonna be, this is Suki's car from Fast and the Furious. Well, Too Fast, Too Furious. I love her. So I think I'm gonna do this one, or this other Harry Potter one. I have the Cornish Pixie. So I'm probably gonna do this one because I'm obsessed with this, and I want her to go with my collection of Fast and the Furious Legos that I have. So she's probably gonna get done. But yeah, she's only 300 pieces, so she wouldn't take me that long. But this is another audiobook moment for me. Yeah, that's my update. I did pause the timer. I'm sticking true to it. 22 hours left. I was gonna say 22 hours in. No, we're 2-ish hours in. Hour and a half ish. I don't know how to tell time, apparently. I'm gonna pick up and hopefully finish book 2 in a little bit. Exciting stuff. What do you mean? I have no tissues. This is my fucking t-shirt. I'm upset. I don't understand, okay? I don't understand. You probably can't even hear me fucking whispering. I'm a little confused. I'm a little upset. I'm a little distraught, if you will. I Ashley Poston. I don't know. I've cried reading every single Ashley Poston book. I don't know why I thought this one was gonna be different, but I really did. I was like, I'm not gonna cry. It didn't seem like it was gonna be that sad. Are you stupid? Because fuck. Okay, just thinking about it is making me violently upset, but I have like 20 pages. So we're gonna finish it together. Hopefully. Yeah. Why did it take me so long to realize that they were connected? I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna fucking, if the thing that I want doesn't happen, I'm gonna lose it, okay? I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh my god. We have 19 minutes. No. It's really late, okay? Hold on. We have 19 hours, 32 minutes, and 1 second left. We've made good progress. I read for 4.5 hours. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20 and a half. Yeah, 4.5 hours I've read today. I don't know what's happening out there, and I'm happy with it. I finished an audiobook. I finished my book club book. This was so good. This was so good. I think I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars. It's gonna be a 4 or 4.5 because I like this a lot. This was really good, and I was not expecting to cry like I did, but that just, there was one part in it that threw me and I was just not expecting it, but she did such a good job with it. And like, I don't know, I just loved that we got to go with Eileen on her like journey of self-discovery. It was so nice, and it was just so like, I don't know, it just kind of made you think about like where you are in your life and if you're settling, and like kind of showed you that like it's okay to be where you are, and that but if you want to change it, you can. Like, life is always constantly changing, and you can pretty much do whatever you want and like be bold with it, you know what I mean? Like, don't sit around and wait for things to change, just change them yourself. And it was just really cute and heartfelt and thought-provoking, and I loved it. And oh my god, I love Ashley Poston. It might be a 5-star read, actually. Hold on, maybe I'll sit on it. I don't know, I can't decide. It was really good. It was really good, and it was really cute. There was, I think it, a 4.5. 4.5 I think is really solid, just because I didn't love one of the parts in it. That's kind of like a big part, and I kind of guessed it. And I was like, if this happens, I don't know how I'm gonna like it. But again, she handled it really well, and she wrote through it really well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 4.5 stars for this one. It was really good. It was really good. It was really cute, and I really loved it. But she's done. I think I'm gonna love everything fucking Ashley Poston writes, I swear to god. But she's done. She was incredible. I loved her. And yeah, I'm literally gonna go to bed now because I'm fucking exhausted. But yes, so cute. And then yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up and pick out what I'm reading next, because I don't fucking know. Maybe we'll read an arc, because I do have a couple arcs I need to get to, but I don't really know because they're not in genres that I want to read right now. I.e., it's like thriller, and I really want to read a fantasy next. But also, these are the types of romance books that like remind me why I loved reading romance books. And like, because I don't read a lot of romance books anymore, but then I pick up something like this and I'm like, I love this genre so much. We'll pick out what we're reading tomorrow. Like I said, we have 19 hours and 30 minutes left, and hopefully, because I thought I was gonna have to work tomorrow, but I don't. So I'm gonna have like more of my day free tomorrow than I thought I was going to. So hopefully we will knock a good chunk of that out tomorrow. I will update you tomorrow with what I decide to pick up. Okay, I have been out like all morning. It is now 4 o'clock. And I am sitting down to make my Instagram and TikTok post of the day, because I have just been like, I haven't batch created fucking anything in like so long. I've just been doing it like the day of. I'll think of something, I'm like, oh yeah, that's fun. let's do that, and then I'll just put it together and post it because I don't really give a fuck, and I feel like I have better ideas this way instead of like sitting on something for a while. At least for me, like sometimes sitting on something for a while is great and then doing it, or like making it, like when you see something and doing it and like holding on to it, but right now this is like working. I'm having fun with it in my brain and it's fine. But yeah, I'm sitting down to make a post. I'm doing like all of the books that I didn't buy when I went to the bookstore, because I did in fact go to the bookstore, and I did buy 2. They're sitting right here because I just took a picture of them. The Arachnid by Ivy Ophelia, which I got this, and I just got The Poisoner, and I'm really tempted to just pick up The Poisoner in this vlog and read it, especially because it's kind of short, so I'm like maybe. And then I got Frozen by Stardust, which is the 5th book in the Beast of the Briar series. She's fucking hefty, but I love this series, so I'm really excited for it. But yeah, and she came out today, so new release Tuesday. I don't know when this came out. This one also might have come out today. I didn't know it was going to be there, but these are 2. Maybe we'll read either one from this series or The Poisoner. We'll see, because currently I can't decide what physical book I want to read. I just know that I want to read one. But while I'm making my post, I'm going to start our timer again and also listen to Killjoy, which is a prequel for Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So I'm gonna start listening to that while I'm making my post, because a lot of times I just sit here and like do nothing while I'm like making my Instagram and TikTok post, which sometimes it's like okay, because if I'm doing a reel, it's kind of hard to like turn on and off my whatever I'm listening to be like, okay, this needs to, you know what I mean. But when I'm making a carousel, there's no need like for me to sit in fucking dead silence. So even though sometimes it's nice, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm going to, it just started to thunderstorm too. I'm loving this weather right now. It was really nice this morning, but then now it was like perfect time because I got home and it started to like thunderstorm immediately. So this is like the perfect weather to be reading, and yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna make this post, I'm gonna listen to my audiobook, and then yeah, I'm hopefully gonna pick out a physical book to actually read. I have a couple ideas in my head based off what I like had my TBR set at the beginning, but I'm also a mood reader and I'm like really tempted to throw the fucking TBR out of my head. But yeah, like with The Poisoner, tempting. But I'm really thinking about reading Molka. Really tempted, like that's in my head. But then also I really want to read a fantasy, but also all of my books are not going anywhere. None of the books are leaving. They're gonna be there when I want them. They will be there. So yes, right now I'm starting Killjoy. I can't bring it any closer. My phone is plugged in, but we're gonna start Killjoy, listen to that, make my post, and I'm gonna start the timer too, which it's just on a frame, you can't see it, but I have 19 hours 32 minutes and 1 second left. So let's, I don't know, start listening again, I guess. Exciting. I'm having trouble picking what I was gonna read next, so I'm just gonna finish this fucking audiobook. I have like 40 minutes left, I think. Probably not even like 40 minutes because I'm listening to it kind of fast. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna finish this audiobook and trying to figure out what I'm gonna read next. So I almost read this. I even like took the dust jacket off. It's Mocha, but I thought about it too much and I don't really want to do it. So I'm gonna finish this audiobook, and then hopefully by the time I'm done with it, I'll have picked what I read. And then yeah, hopefully I'll have picked what I read. I'm gonna sit here and make a plan for tomorrow because I need to work out tomorrow. I'm trying to do, I don't know, I need to run tomorrow and I don't want to, but I'm gonna make a plan for tomorrow, sit here, finish the audiobook, and then hopefully, like I said, by the time I'm done, I'll have picked out a physical read. But we shall see. We shall see. That's done. I have 18 hours and 7 minutes left on my timer. Sorry, I fucked up my TV. I'm giving that like 2.5 stars. I just didn't like how peeved Pip got when she fucking didn't do good at the fucking murder mystery game. And that's going to be that. Now, bad news. I'm not any closer to knowing what the fuck I want to read than I was 20 minutes ago. So that's great. I guess I'm just gonna disappear and figure out what I'm reading, and then hopefully update you when I've figured it out. Yeah. But I was gonna talk about Killjoy. Finished Killjoy. It was fine. I do wish I read it before I read the started the series, just because it was fun and it kind of just like brought us back to like why Pip chose to do the case for her senior project, which was actually really fun and really interesting. And it wasn't like awful, and it was just like kind of like, again, just a cute little prequel that was like, okay, here's more information that you didn't have. And it's like, oh yeah, I wish I did read that before, especially because it's kind of, we get a little introduction to Ravi, and I'm like, oh my god, I love him. I love him, I love him, I love him. I don't know, I'm happy with it, but yeah, I just got a little bit of secondhand embarrassment from it, so I was like, but it's okay, it's okay. I still need to read the last book in that series. I have been waiting for it on audio because I think I would like to listen to it, but I think I have a long ass wait for it. 8 weeks. I'm 4th in line, so we shall see. We shall see what happens. If I don't get it and I decide to read it, I will, because I read all the other ones and I loved them and it was fine, so we shall see. I still haven't gotten my fucking Murderball audiobook, which is so fucking annoying, but like whatever, because I did get a different one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pick my next read, and also I'm gonna get my fucking all of my film off of this camera because I'm running out of space. And then yeah, and then hopefully by the time I do that, I will have picked a new book to read or start reading, and we can move on. That's 3 books done, and there's 2 audiobooks that were short. Okay, I'm not saying I'm like a really speedy reader. No, they were short and I listened to them quite quickly, so nothing special going on here. And the one book that I actually did finish, I was already halfway through. So far we haven't read a single full book yet, but we're going to pick one. I promise it's going to happen. It's gonna happen right now. You just won't see it because it's gonna take me a hot second because I'm indecisive as fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick it, and I will update you when I actually do. Okay, update, because I don't know the last time I was fucking here. We're down to 9 hours and 12 minutes. I'm almost done with the Mid Clouds and Bones. It's taking me for fucking ever to get through just because I have been like not in the mood to read, not in the mood to pick up a book, which is awful. But we're gonna finish it right now. Like I said, I have like an hour or so left, so we're gonna finish it. We're gonna get this timer down, and then hopefully we'll just start another book. But again, we'll see, because like I said, I have not been in the mood to read, and I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. But we're gonna sit here, finish this fucking book, hopefully start another book, and hopefully finish this timer up. I did not fucking enjoy that. No. I also realized that when I came on here earlier, I gave you no updates, and I totally meant to, about the book, I mean, but I wasn't liking it then. I did not like it, no. Like, it had its good moments, but it did not give what I wanted it to give in the slightest. So I'm really fucking disappointed with that, because I wanted, like, it was supposed to be a dark romantasy that was like really fucking good, and it just wasn't. I didn't really love our main character. I didn't love our MMCs, either of them. I really liked Vane at first, and then he like flipped, and then I didn't like that he like flipped and then like half flipped back, and then she was like, yeah, okay. I don't know, I didn't like it, didn't like the relationship, didn't like any of it. The setting was good, I'll give it that. The setting was good, but not the characters, not the plot. What the fuck was the plot, by the way? Nothing. There was no plot outside of them fucking. That was the plot. And then her potentially fucking someone else, and then him wanting her to only fuck him. Fucking was just the fucking plot, and it was a fucking awful plot, okay? I did not like it. There was no plot. It was just smut and bad. I'm giving it 2 stars. It's getting 2 stars for me, and the book is getting booted off of my fucking shelves because no. Yeah, oh, I did keep this going. So it definitely, I had a moment where I had to go take care of something and I forgot to turn it off, but I'm not even gonna try and fix it. So I have 7 hours and 39 minutes left now. So I am gonna go pick out another book. I just paused it because I remembered, but I'm gonna go pick out another book. It says I'll finish it at 4:17 in the morning. No, but yeah, like I said, and I've said it 4 times, I'm gonna try and pick out another book and start it tonight. I don't know how far I'm gonna get in it, or if I'm even gonna actually pick up a book and start it tonight, because that means I have to figure out what the fuck I want to read, and I don't know, maybe I'll listen to another audiobook or something, but yeah, that's the plan right now. But Amid Clouds and Bones, is that what it was? Amid Clouds and Bones, 2 stars, not good, did not love it. Fucking pisses me off, because that book was expensive, god damn it. But it's fine. It's fine because it happens, and hopefully it will go to someone who fucking loves it. So it's done over with, and I will update you when I pick up another book. Okay, as you probably all saw, I am reading God Killer. I'm actually almost done with it. Oh my god, my windburn. I played a soccer game tonight and it was really cold, so if I'm like red, don't mind that, sorry. But I'm actually almost done with it. Do I have a book? Oh yeah, I'm obsessed with this, bro. I am obsessed with this. I had not read a book this quickly in so long. I'm almost done with it. I have 1 hour and 3 minutes left on the timer because I've just been binging the fuck out of this, and then I also started an audiobook today. I finally got my hold for the second fucking Murderbot book, and I'm loving it. So I'm literally gonna sit here, finish this, and then finish the Murderbot book because I have like 20 minutes left in it already. And yeah, but so far I'm fucking devouring this. This is so good. I love Kisen. I fucking love her. She's such a badass motherfucker, and she's also kind of a bitch, and I'm like, I love you. I love you. I also love her. I can't say that's gonna spoil, but this is so good. I'm loving the aspect of like people. I don't know, I'm just loving that there's like just this really tumultuous relationship between these people and all of the gods that they worshipped or used to worship, and just kind of getting to see everyone try and navigate that and avoid like a civil war between the people and the gods again. I don't know, it's just really intriguing, which I'm really happy that I'm loving, because I heard a lot of mixed reviews about this, but this is really good so far. Like really good. Like I fear as soon as I finish this I'm gonna want to pick up book 2, but this is really good. This is really good, and I'm really liking it. I don't even have any words, but that's the goal. I'm gonna finish this, hopefully. I only have, like I said, I'm 216 pages in, and there's 288 pages, not very long, but I'm hoping I can blow through it, the last part of it right now, and then finish off my Murderbot audiobook, because like I said, I only have like 20 minutes left in that. Loving that too, by the way. I can't. I'm in love with the Murderbot books, and them on audio are excellent. So that is my mission for the next hour. Okay, the timer ended, but we only have like 18 pages left, so we're finishing it right now. Still, even though the timer is done, thank God, but we're almost done, so we're gonna finish it. What the fuck? Oh my god, I need to start book 2 immediately, because what the fuck? I don't think what happened at the end is like bad. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's bad, like it's good, but like I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm a little nervous though. This whole fucking book with the gods and shit has been a little crazy. So I hope it's not bad, but that was really good. The idea that all of the other characters have about this one character. What? I don't know. This was good. This is getting 4 stars. This was excellent. I think I need to pick up book 2 immediately. I love this so much. Yeah, I don't know. That is the end of the timer. That is the end of this vlog. I don't know how the fuck this was gonna look when it's out, because this was just a clusterfuck, and it could have been done days ago, but I kept forgetting to do the fucking timer, and it's just that. I don't know. We're gonna hope that it turns out halfway decent though, because for this first 24-hour readathon, it's a fucking doozy. But we tried, and hopefully they will get better, because I would like to do more of them. Like I said, better with more structure. But that's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna finish the second Murder Bot book on camera, but I will be finishing it tonight. So yeah, if you guys want to see my review on this book and second Murder Bot, I don't know what it's actually called, you can go peep my Fable, which I will leave in the description. Yeah, I don't know, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna end the vlog here. But if you guys made it to the end, thank you for watching. If you liked it, think about liking, think about subscribing, think about sticking around. And I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.